What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? Okay. Did that work? We've always wanted to do that, and that's the first time we've ever been able to do it. So abalone, pretty neat little ingredient. Think of it like a clam. And when I started thinking about, okay, now we're going to do this dish with abalone, and what he's doing is he's peeled off parts of the abalone, and we've cut them into these little pieces. So we're going to fry these clams, and we're going to fry them in Sprite. So now we've taken Sprite, which is already carbonated. We've added more carbonation to it. Now you really see the bubbles in there. And we're going to toss some floured abalone. So now what we've done is just kind of toss in a little bit of rice flour. We have our fried abalone, which through the magic of live demonstration is right here. All right, so that's the batter. All right, so we have this. We have the yogurt powder. This sand. Thank you so much. Use the shells a little bit. Right. You can never have too much smoked mayo. All right, so we have our smoked mayo. Then we have our ceviche of abalone. That's again marinated in some Sprite. Okay. And then we'll do the chop. So this is one of the things that, is what makes food great is, of course, it's tasty, right? Of course, you use great ingredients. But like the combination here of this cold ceviche that's been, that's cold and basically raw. All right, so this is another thing that's not as, it's not as fun to say as yopal. Crutomat, which means like tomato. And we're just gonna garnish a little bit of there. All right. Then we'll put a little bit of herbs on top of this. This is micro purslane. It's got a lemony sort of flavor, so the lemon works great with the Sprite, obviously. All right. So we have our pearls, right? All right. Our pearls. So this is edible silver leaf. You've probably seen it on pastries and cakes and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll kind of just play a little bit with the. So we have our silver. We have our abalone, our sand with footprints. We have our mayonnaise. Anything else we left out?
That's it, Chef.
That's our first course, abalone with Sprite. Okay. All right. But these are lamb ribs, all right, and they're in this plastic bag, which you guys know is called Sous Vide, right, which means under vacuum, root beer, all right, of course. Root beer and lamb. Does that sound weird? Instead of just sous vide, we throw it on the grill. So it gets that sort of, that what you love about grilled meats or roasted meats. You know what's great sous vide? Vegetables. Because vegetables are great sous vide, and that's, quite honestly, they're great for many reasons. Again, this isn't a sous vide demonstration. You have some scallions. This is a real simple dish. Something you can do at home. And if you don't want to do sous vide, someone said about the nitrogen, you want to do this at home, you throw it in some aluminum foil, dehydrated honey. And you can buy this up on Buford Highway. Just go to the Asian markets on Buford Highway and put it in your tea, whatever. But if you put it on a sheet tray in the oven, it makes beautiful twirls. And this, the sauce is root beer, a little bit of soy, and a little bit of honey. Twist, right? Okay. So of course, we have the iconic shaped Coca-Cola bottle. And then, of course, we'd say your smoked ribs. All right? All right? Add to it. So we're going to do something we've never done before, so it's a prototype. Parmesan pudding with cornbread and Coca-Cola rocks, vanilla Coca-Cola rocks. Here's our Parmesan pudding, which I know really it's okay to be scared. This is cornbread that Erica made. This is her grandma's recipe. All right? Maybe we'll do 2 slices. All right? You think so? All right, we'll do 2 slices. So we have our Parmesan pudding. And we'll put little dollops of it here and there. This is the reduced cherry Coke. You guys like cherry Coke? Yeah. Cherry Coke! Yeah. We've taken this cherry Coke, and we've taken liquid nitrogen, which is a fun ingredient. Let's get more liquid nitrogen in there. You can never have too much nitrogen. Squirt some reduced cherry Coke in there. So basically we're making bonbons, right? You guys like, bonbons, right? Who doesn't love bonbons, right? We take it, we dip it in, and we have, voila, these bonbons, right? Crushed Oreos, exactly, and this is what they use. Don't tell, or I'll probably get in trouble. All right. All right. So a little bit of the frozen vanilla Coca-Cola. We'll put a little bit of that on the cocoa replacer too. And then each plate is different. So if you come to this restaurant, it's not going to look the same when the next person gets it, and that's how we want it.